there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we are back here in Lonelywood. We've done some buying and selling, and then I went to check out the trapper's cabin, only to be ambushed by a werewolf and for them not to be here. It makes sense, they're probably out doing some trapping. So let us go back to the tavern and rest until morning, whereupon we'll then talk to them, and then I'm going to go and talk to the halfling in the tavern, because I think it's time for the second expansion. For Heart of Winter was deemed by many to be too short, and so this free expansion that was added in later on is something that you can go and do to extend Heart of Winter. Right, I'll have a conversation with you. Buy ourselves a simple room. Actually, you know what? Let's buy a better room. Okay, he's not there anymore. He's now here. There we go. I'd like some lodgings. Let's get a royal room. And there we go. You're now at full health, owner. And that's what we need. Is it currently day? It is most certainly day. It's nearly midday. So let's go. No more werewolves, which is good. Let us make our way over to here and have a conversation with them. See if anything's changed. I was told to come over here. Hopefully something has occurred. If not, that's okay. We'll just then go and talk to the halfling and probably die, because, you know, an expansion within an expansion is probably quite challenging. And this is when we can't go back. Just like we probably can't go back to East Haven now, we won't be able to go to Lonelywood. And then we're in trouble. So they're not here anymore. Huh. I was really expecting them to be here. They're not. I'm curious. If I go to the ranger's cabin, are they here? Have they decided to pick a fight with the ranger? Because if so, I will stand up for the ranger. That's where I'd go if I was wanting to pick a fight with someone and I was those trappers, because they do have a bone to pick with him. So let's go. They are... Huh. You're not here...
No problem.
Either. Okay. I don't know where either of them are. Interesting. Well, I'm sure they'll show up at some point. And this is when they don't show up at some point. No, I don't want to throw briar cones at Purvis. Really don't feel like throwing briar cones at Purvis. So, let's go and ready the bow, because I anticipate that we're going to be fighting something nasty when we emerge wherever we're going to emerge in this expansion, as we go and speak to Hobart Doubletoes. Well, back again. Have you found any heroes willing to take up a challenge, or are you just pulling an old owlbear's feathers? Hobart, you haven't told us what this challenge is all about. Oh, there's a ruined castle I know of, not far from here. Men whisper that great treasure waits within, guarded by fell beasts and devious traps. All who've entered have, well, died. It's a very original story, friend. I suppose it's haunted too. Think you're so smart, do you? Well, there's a reason you always hear stories like this, because they're true. People say the castle just sucks people right in. They never come out. Why'd you want us to come with you? I can see those wheels turning in your mind. Maybe you're clever enough. I'm in this purely for profit. A frugal man can live quite well off of scraps of adventurers. Nothing wrong with that, eh? Very well, we'll accompany you. Wonderful. I'll take you there right away. Now just give me a few moments. How do I work this thing? Is this the rune that... Oh! This is not the spine of the world. See? Told you it wasn't far. Now, Talmora's stinking luck to you and all that. What? Where in Faerun are we? We're in Anarok. It's a desert. There you go. Happy? Now get on with the heroics. I need to rest these old bones. What have you done, Hobart? You wanted to come here, right? You accepted the challenge, yes? Well, here it is. Enjoy. Wait. Orc wilt. Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Say hi to harpies. Harpies are no fun. Harpies are no fun because they can confuse and bewilder. Also, you still have one of these, so let's just do that. Let's also have you fire off this and wait for them to come to you. Right, this is not good. You have fired off your remaining one of those. I need you now to fire off something a bit more powerful, like that. Oh, there are a lot of harpies. Okay, harpies are not fun. We are not a fan of harpies.
What is
I
your
do
will?
have this thing of flame strike. You know what? Use the flame strike item. Just use it. Yeah, that'll help.
Yes.
That'll absolutely help. Right, you just keep firing.
What?
And
What?
you go and attack this one in melee. Like that. I know that you can't be... That is a boring beetle. It's far from boring. Get it? Because it's a beetle and it's going to kill us all. It's going to kill us all.
What would you have?
Unless we can deal with these harpies. Get some magic missile. Oh,
What is it?
That's a wyvern. Wyverns can poison, and you have been, I think you're panicked? Yeah, I think you're panicked. That is not good. We don't want you panicked. Yeah, harpies are never fun. Harpies are never fun. Right,
Speak.
we have this wand. I might as well use it. I might as well use the wand. Yep, kill that. Then you can attack the harpy, because we can deal with poison. Okay, one of those is dead.
I'm here.
Right, you do that.
Ready.
I need you to switch over to the harpy.
Give me a task.
I think I dealt lots of damage to Magdus. Yes, I did. You're taking a lot of damage, but we have a potion of extra healing. That'll help. I need you actually to back up right now, because you are better served away. So do that.
Yes.
You can attack here.
Yes.
I want you to attack in melee. The boring beetle is dead. Wyvern is gone. There's another wyvern, but that's okay. We can deal with wyverns. Ooh, these aren't just harpies. These are fiendish harpies. Ooh, no wonder I was having a bit of
I'm
difficulty.
here. What?
Right, you two focus there.
Let's.
Wyverns shouldn't be too difficult for us. Yeah, wyverns aren't too hard. It's the harpies that are a problem. Okay, you're gone. And switch over to normal arrows as we take care of
I'm here.
you. Haven't taken any poison hits yet, and that's good because that barb on the end of a wyvern's tail can poison. And we've received no loot from this whatsoever. So when Hobart said it's not far in terms of teleportation, and teleportation has a colossal range.
What is your will?
Yay! We're trapped here. Yep, we're trapped here. I thought we might be. Okay, heal up. Good thing I have a lot of arrows, and if those end up running out, I have a lot of
What?
sword swings as well. I have as many sword swings as our stamina will allow. So, castle. Ruins of a castle. This place is pretty... It's not very big. Not very big. And here I thought that we were going to be we've been transported into some horrendous realm of dread. I hope we haven't been transported into a realm of dread. I don't know much about the map of Faerun. This stone well descends into blackness. Well, the first thing we need to do is get our bearings and explore the surroundings. This crumbling structure houses the machinery that raises and lowers the main gate. The machinery appears to be badly rusted and broken beyond repair. Hello, boring beetle! Yeah, we're just going to attack you in melee. I don't think you are a problem.
What in the
We're
nine?
probably
hells?
high enough level to take care of you. Critical misses here and there, but yes. Barely any experience gained at all there. The wooden doors of this gate have long since rotted away, however the iron bars of the closed portcullis are intact and appear to be quite sturdy. Well, we're not going that way out. That's a dead harpy. Hey, it's a wyvern! It's soon going to be a deadvern, because we're going to attack it. And it will die! Hopefully. Oh, it'll die. Yep. Excellent. I'm glad I dealt with this initial encounter. That could have ended badly with the harpies. Glad only one person got held. Now, the worst thing I've ever fought were harpy dirge singers. They were nasty. Hello! That's another wyvern. That is attacking a harpy. Oh, you're attacking each other. Oh, that's... Oh! Hi, I think we need a fireball there. Like, right now? Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Let's just fireball right here. Yeah, that will help out a lot.
Ready. Right then.
Because here they come!
It will be done.
Oh, here they come.
On it.
Switch over. Switch over. Thank you. We dealt a lot of damage to these wyverns. That was a fortunate occurrence. They're going to try and get to, yeah, they're going to try and get to our sorcerer. We're not going to let them. We're not going to let them. Yeah, the save versus poison for these must be pretty minor. There's another wyvern. Oh, no, that's the harpy.
Ready.
Okay, we can deal with the harpy. There's a number of us. Yep. We just have to wait for this to expire. Found no loot, by the way.
Indeed.
No afternoon tea for you right now. No afternoon tea for you. There is, however, this door that we can go into whenever we like. I don't feel like going into there right now. I feel like, ooh, there's a way up that we can go, which probably means tons and tons of enemies. I'm looking forward to that. Also, we haven't been trap finding. I would go and trap find now. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
But up until now, our rogue has been a bit preoccupied. Okay, anything over here? The answer is no. So this is a ruin. A ruin that's so far not... Ooh. Luremaster. Hello? I mean, you're not hostile,
I shall lead the way.
that I know of.
Yes. Done.
Hello? Salutations to the travellers. Welcome to Castle Masquerading. I am your adversary. Does the adversary have a name? My name is not important. As some say, it is the action, not the actor, who is of principal significance. Your actions in this lore will prove if you are actors of sufficient stature for the roles you are required to play. This seems dubious. Yes, I agree, but we should play along. What are you asking us to do? You must enter the lure. You must prove that you are worthy of bearing the mantles of heroes. If you succeed, you will be allowed to leave. If not, you will die here. Is this some kind of joke? Some might call it such, but doing so would inject no levity into the matters at hand. Your goal is clear. It is up to you to obtain it. Can you give us a hint as to what we need to do? North, east, south, and west, in towers 4, the purgatives rest. Feed them where the spirits nest, or forever here remain, our guest. Excuse me? The sun rises, the earth warms, 4 men lie cold, yet no one mourns. Leave them be, the mad lord warns, and from my work their praise is shorn. I understand. Return here when you've completed the task at hand. Only then will you be admitted into these tragic halls. Well, that was odd. Great.
I'll be doing the lead.
We're trapped. But each tower may yield a spirit that we must calm.
Not a problem.
Great. I'm good at that. We are not good at that. We have a puzzle. We also have nothing here that we can do.
Ready.
We can't go into there because
Not a
it's
problem.
locked, no doubt. We can go into this room. What's in here? Oh boy! Spiders! Oh no, that's a sword spider. Okay, sword spiders are horrendous. As I've told you many a time before, even at this high level, sword spiders are awful because they have
I'm here.
haste. Right, you attack there, you
here.
attack there. I mean, honestly, just flame strike the other sword spider. Kill the sword spider now. I completely missed it, didn't I? Yes, I completely missed the sword spider. Fortunately, one of them's dead. The other one, however, is still alive.
Watch me work.
Now, these ones can poison, which is not fun, but We're not taking
Ready?
poison damage yet. We do have antidotes
Ready.
if we need them. I have one right there. So,
You have need of me?
I mean, you might as well just attack.
Let's go to work.
You are dead. Good. Focus your
Yes.
attention elsewhere.
You need me? What?
Like so. See, phase spiders don't have a lot of health at this level compared to the things we're facing, but the ability to phase around and just teleport wherever they need to be, that's not something that you should
I'm on your side.
dismiss, because battlefield control is very important. It's very important.
Speak.
The ability to be where you want to be whenever. I mean, I wish my party could do that, but sadly no. Okay, we have here what looks to be the remnants of some kind of church. And in the church,
I'm
we have
here.
some things we can actually look at. We also potentially have some traps, so let's have a look. Is there a trap here? No. Nothing. Manuscript of the High Watcher. Okay, we'll give us a read. While the front and back of his heavy-bound book is of tarnished bronze, its spine is nothing more than rotten cords of hemp strung through the covers and thick pages within. Despite the tarnished surface and the drapery of cobwebs covering this manuscript, the writing within appears to have survived time's passage without fading. My audience with Lord Meluradec went poorly. No sooner had I voiced my request than my lord flew into a rage. He threatened to lock me in my dungeon with a treacherous bard, should I broach the subject of unsealing the crypts again. I returned to the chapel shaken, and my eyes fell upon the symbol of Helm upon the tablet. I fear I failed my god by not protecting the Watch Knight's reputation. My lord's anger at my request has no foundation but I can see, and I find I am now suspicious of what transpired in his battle against the Blue Dragon, the Storm Barrows. The 4 Watch Knights who died aiding their lord against such a beast should have accorded honours, not secreted away like skeletons of ill omen. A castle built upon such crumbling foundations cannot hold. I must make amends, do honour to the fallen Watch Knights, but I fear to do so without angering his lordship. He of the unsleeping eye, the vigilant one, my lord and god Helm is the champion of all guardians. Yet which do I guard? The reputation of those brave Watch Knights that gave their spirits in Helm's service, or the interests of my lord? And of the bard in my dungeons, what crime did he commit that angered, nay, terrified my lord so? The lord has gone so far as to issue a decree that the bard's name shall not be spoken or transcribed. That's probably the spirit we spoke to. Even hinting at the minstrel's presence in the dungeon is now just cause for Meluradec to punish the transgressor, as one of the poor guards learned a fortnight ago. It seems as if the Lord wishes to erase the bard from history itself. What is it he fears so? What tales might the Watch Knights tell had they lived? ... Oh, there's a lot here. A plan of action has been discussed with the adepts of the chapel, and our hearts are in agreement. We shall construct a hidden vault to honour the knights. We shall conceal our efforts from Meluradec, and guard the vault with 6 keys fashioned from our ceremonial breastplates. We melted each piece of armour down to forge the sectant of keys: copper, bronze, electrum, silver, gold, and platinum. Ooh. All based around coinage, except for bronze. With these keys we shall be able to enter the Watch Knight's crypt, and pay respects while obeying Lord Meluradec's order that the crypt itself shall remain sealed. Yet my heart is not eased by this act. Adhering to the word, not the spirit of my lord, only drags my own cowardice into the light. Yet I find no true path between Meluradec's wishes and defending the reputation of the Watch Knights. I feel as if my spirit is splayed upon a forked road, and I fear the branching shall tear me in two. I heard the bard's song again today from the dungeons. He sang, his voice strong and proud, through the hours of the high sun, through the twilight and deep into the night, before the lord finally gathered his royal guards and unlocked the dungeons. Not long after their descent below the castle, the singing was silenced, and many of the guards looked pale when they emerged from the dungeon. Lord Meluradec held a bloody dagger in his hands, and his countenance was that of one near the brink of madness. I should have taken action when I saw the lord and his guards make their way into the dungeons. Now another corpse lies with the 4 Watch Knights. A terror haunts the night. Strange sounds, ghostly shapes, and echoes of the bard's song have been heard throughout the castle. Whatever transpired in the dungeon between the bard and Meluradec has damned the castle and all its inhabitants. The lord has sealed himself within his chambers, and many of the servants and guards have either left the castle or have vanished. I have nowhere to go, so I have stayed. A great weight hangs on my heart, for Helm made his displeasure known to me. As I stood before the offering bowl that holds the symbol of Helm and recited the evening prayers, the waters of the bowl turned dark and cloudy. I placed my hand in the waters to retrieve the symbol, but my hands found nothing. The symbol was gone. I felt a spear enter my heart at this. The Vigilant One has seen my cowardice. He has judged me. I am condemned, unworthy to serve as High Watcher, unworthy to live. I have made sure the doors to the chapel are unlocked. Whatever darkness now haunts the night, I await its judgment. High Watcher, Amal Mattis. Oh dear.
Hey, you need me?
Well, I think we're going to have to find that holy symbol at some point. And so, when we come back, folks, we know what happened here, and we know it was grim. We'll keep exploring the top area, and then we'll go into one of the towers, and have a conversation with a spirit, who hopefully will give us information as to what's going on, who the Luremaster is, as if it's not already obvious that they were the bard that was killed, and what we need to do. There we go, you two managed to get past each other, finally. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.